Hey guys, Kelly here. For today's video, I decided that I wanted to go ahead and do some tie-dye. I've been seeing it all over Urban Outfitters, and the price tag for it is like quite expensive. It's like $60 for a sweatshirt, and I definitely don't want to pay that for a sweatshirt. So I just took an old crew neck that I have, and I wanted to go ahead and tie-dye it for you guys. I did actually try on the outfits for you guys, and I'm gonna be putting them in here just because I do want to show like kind of a before and after. It kind of makes me so annoyed when I watch these tie-dye videos and nobody shows it before, but like that's the whole point. You want to see the before and the after. And I'm rambling, so I'm gonna be done now.
Choose your character.
Okay, so one important thing for this video, make sure you put on some gloves because you are going to be using chemicals, and it's just a really smart idea to use gloves. I don't really know why you wouldn't. Okay, so in this part you really do want to make sure that you're wrapping up your shirt as best you can. Take all the rubber bands and wrap it around your shirt. Pretty self-explanatory, I guess. The more rubber bands you have on it, the better and more secure it'll be. So if you do have more, that's great, but if not, like I said, just try to do it horizontal and vertical. You really do want to make sure that this is as secure as you can possibly get it. Okay, so now that I have wrapped this up how I want it, I kind of wanted to shove it all together because I've seen a lot of different people do that. I didn't really want the spiral effect. I know that used to be really cool, but I just wanted to see what would happen if I kind of just scrunched it all together. So I did that, and I kind of wanted to go for blue. I've seen a lot of different websites, like they have like the different lighter colors. This is kind of like a little bit of a darker blue, so I wanted to go ahead and dilute it with some water. Oh my gosh, it got really dark out. I just wanted to go ahead and dilute it with some water and see if I could kind of achieve that lighter blue look, just because I want like a lighter tie-dye, I guess. So yeah, let's get to tie-dyeing. Lame. So I started putting it on to my crew neck, and I was wondering why the frick is this not going on correctly, and then I realized I made a grave mistake and did not wet my sweatshirt at all. So one important detail I forgot is I have to soak it in water. So let me soak it in water really quick. I did put a little bit of blue on there, but hopefully it's not too late to fix this problem, but clearly I forgot one of two steps. Okay, let's get to putting this in water. Alright, so here comes the fun part, baby. Oh yeah. Okay, so I actually did have a lot of fun filling in all of the white spaces with the blue. I am really excited to see how this turns out. I really did try to make sure that I put blue in every single spot just because I wanted to make sure that it was as pigmented as possible. But then this kind of started to head south when the blue started dripping off and getting on my dad's table again. Dad, I am so sorry. I cleaned it off. Okay, so I decided to move the second one to the ground. I've already started to get some blue on my hand. I spilled a little bit on my dad's picnic table, so I had to immediately rush and grab more water to wipe it off. I'm pretty sure I got it all off. Dad, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I think I got it all cleaned up. But, I mean, I think this is turning out pretty good. I believe you're supposed to cover the whole entire thing. I'm not 100% on that, but I did cover the whole thing. I'm assuming that you are supposed to cover the whole thing just because the inside of it and like where it's folded up is gonna be white. But the second one I am gonna be bleaching. I have a bottle, so the bleaching one is gonna go by so much easier, and it's gonna be a lot quicker, I think, just because I'm just gonna be spraying it. But I'm essentially gonna be doing the same thing. I'm gonna be rubber banding the other shirt, and then I'm just gonna be spraying it with this. Oh, all right, cool. Alright, so now I do have this t-shirt in a wad, a ball, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. I took all the rubber bands and I tied it all around it, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start spraying it with this bleach that I have. My dad put it in this bottle for me. I did have gloves on, but I broke one of them. But I mean, this one, at least I'm not gonna be touching it as much. I'm just gonna be spraying it. But he did dilute this with water, so we shall see how this goes. Yeah, let's get back to crafting. So in this clip, I'm actually just spraying my t-shirt with the bleach that my dad made. It was honestly pretty easy, and this overall was my favorite out of the two that I did for the day, and I'm really glad that I did it.
24 hours later.
Hey guys, Kelly here. So I am in my sister Alexis's room. This is her like bathroom. She's got a walk-in bathroom because she's lucky. But I put them in her bathtub. It's like a jacuzzi thing, just kind of dry for the night. It has been a full 24 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these. They did turn out a little different than I was anticipating. This is a lot lighter than I thought it would be, but I'm assuming there will be a little bit of purple left in it. And I'm hoping a lot of this blue gets taken out because I did want it to be more pastel-like. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to wash these and see how they turn out. So overall, this was pretty easy. You have to take each individual item and wash it in the sink and then put it in the washer and the dryer, or just put it in the dryer. For the bleach, you do have to wash it in the sink, then you take the rubber bands off and throw it into the dryer. For the tie-dye, you do wash it in the sink, then you take off the rubber bands, throw it in the washer, and then throw it in the dryer. Overall, these were both super easy, and my favorite was actually the bleach, how the bleach one turned out, but these were both super cute, and I was very excited to make these. Okay, and also another side note, make sure to get as much bleach off in the sink as you possibly can, because you don't want to be messing up any loads that are going in afterwards. That's just kind of a tip I've always learned. Bleach is kind of dangerous and you don't want to be ruining any clothes. So just make sure you wash this gently in the sink and then go ahead and throw it in the dryer and you're good to go. All right, and here is the finished look. I paired it with the necklace. I think I do like how it looks. It almost looks like kind of like a little bit of flame a little bit at the bottom. I think it's pretty cute. I do like it. I'll do a little fashion show for you guys because I know you're probably dying about it. If anyone has any ideas of what to do for this, I hate filming with that in the background, and it's just like from 4 years ago in like high school or something. So if anyone has any suggestions on like pictures or anything there, let me know. But yeah, on to the fashion show. And that concludes today's video. I did have a lot of fun making this tie-dye. Not really sure how much I'm gonna wear just because it was old stuff, but I'm definitely gonna wear this t-shirt. I actually really hate how that sweatshirt, it says like HV painting or whatever on it, but I mean, I think it's so cute with a jean jacket or whatever, so I will still wear that. Let me know how you guys thought I did. I thought I did a pretty good job for it being my first time. And if you could, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give it a big thumbs up if you liked this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Thank you.